Hi Virgo, this is your January 6th through the 12th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already married or in a relationship. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you this week. And in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is a new love this week, Virgo. Or is it new love? We have Temperance, clarified by the Hierophant. We have the Lovers. We have the Star, clarified by the Nine of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Emperor with the Four of Wands and the Sun. And we also have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius in particular, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Taurus on the table. You know what, Virgo? It's a very, very unique reading. Very unique spread in many, many different ways. Okay, let me explain. It's been a while since I saw so many major arcana cards. I count 6. Out of 9 cards, 6 are major arcana cards. Every single card that came out in the main spread on the left before I started clarifying were all major arcana cards. One of the clarifiers is also a major arcana card. Okay? And there's 0 action taken cards. 0. None whatsoever. Well, the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck sort of, kind of can be interpreted as a card of taking action, because it could be interpreted as a card of generosity, and generosity kind of assumes that somebody being generous and doing something. Okay? So, all other cards, there is no action. You know what it tells me? I think when this person enters your life, both of you will be in complete agreement and understanding that both of you belong together. You will feel right at home right away with this person, right? And nobody, it's like, it's one of those situations where nobody even has to say anything, right? It could be love at first sight, perhaps. And by the way, it's a wish come true. What I can tell you right away is that this reading is a wish come true, and this is somebody you're going to marry. And perhaps this is somebody you've been waiting for, or you've been waiting for someone like this. And maybe when the two of you meet, you may even say, where were you all my life? What took you so long? You know, what took you so long? Okay? Yeah. So let me go over all the cards real quick. Again, no action taking cards. The Temperance card, the first card that came out, could be a Sagittarius. You know, Temperance is a card of patience and balance. The Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck could also be interpreted as a card of balance and equal give and take. Alright? The Hierophant clarifying Temperance could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of commitment or marriage. So perhaps you've been patiently waiting for this. But the Hierophant is also a card of education. It's a card of something formal, official, religious, spiritual, something like that. Alright, the Lovers right next to Temperance could be a Gemini you're dealing with, right? Or the Lovers is a card of a choice, but I think at this point, with all the other cards together, it's not really a choice. Well, yeah, we do choose to be or not to be with somebody. Or we do choose a wedding venue. Some people choose wedding dresses. Other people choose tuxes to wear, tuxedos to wear. Right? At the same time, the Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a soulmate card. It's a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could be the love of your life. As you can see, we have 2 people in the Lovers, right? I assume that's you and your person. There's also 2 people in the Four of Wands in the middle of the potential outcome. Alright? And then we have the Star clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Star could be an Aquarius, but both the Star and the Nine of Cups are wish come true cards. One of them is a major arcana card, wish come true card. The other one is a minor arcana, wish come true card. Alright, in the potential outcome, we have the Emperor. The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with. The Emperor is a spouse figure. Alright? Especially if it's in the potential outcome, sitting right next to the Four of Wands, it is a spouse figure. I'm not going to interpret it in any other way. The Four of Wands in the middle is a card of commitment and marriage, similar to the Hierophant. Well, technically, it is a commitment and marriage card. To me, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding. And some people call the Four of Wands the 11-11 card. The Sun right next to the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with. But the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Okay? It really is, Virgo. So yeah, wow, you start the year with a fantastic spread, with a fantastic new love reading. And I think it's one of those situations where it's just going to be crystal clear to both of you that the two of you belong together. Really happy for you, Virgo. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Virgo, this spread is for you. We have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and Three of Cups clarified by the Devil. And we also have the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I can interpret it a couple of different ways, but I'll only spend time on the scenario that speaks to me the most. You're going to a Capricorn birthday party, Virgo. Yeah? If you don't have any Capricorns in your life, then I need you to get out of the house and start approaching people and asking them if any of them are Capricorns, and if they are, if they could invite you to their birthday. I'm joking. Of course I'm joking, Virgo. But yeah, it will only apply to you if you have a Capricorn in your life and you're going to their birthday party. Don't overdo it, by the way. Don't overdo it. All right? For some of you, it could be like a retreat. It could be, you could be going to a birthday, but you could be like literally going somewhere, maybe at a distance. Or it could be like a spa day for some of you, and then dinner and celebration, right? Because that Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it is a card of somebody taking a break, taking a rest, right? Maybe you're all going to some kind of a spiritual or one of those healing retreats where people get massages, procedures done, and at the same time it's a birthday, everybody's happy, celebrate, you know. Or it could be you waking up the following morning with a headache, if you know what I mean. So don't overdo it. But the Devil is a Capricorn major arcana card, and the Three of Cups is a card of the celebration. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent next. We have Judgment, the Three of Swords, the King of Swords, clarified by the Four of Cups, and we also have Death on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have Scorpio on the table. It's a no. It's a big fat no, Virgo. You're dealing with this King of Swords, the last card that came out. By the way, if you feel like reaching out to them, if I were you, I wouldn't bother. If they reach out to you, if I were them, I wouldn't bother either. Because this is definitely a no-go. No. Zero chances. Alright? It's like, there's nothing really to talk about here. This is, I don't even know why we see these cards. Whatever happened, it's irreversible. Okay, that's how it feels, because we do have the Three of Swords, Death here, the Four of Cups, right? Judgment, the first card that came out, it is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. The Four of Cups, clarifying the King of Swords, is a card of a rejection, and Death is a card of an ending. Alright, so there's just nothing here. What's the point? If you're the King of Swords, cross-watching it, what's the point, King of Swords? Don't bother. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. Now, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by Temperance, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Sagittarius on the table. I'm a little surprised to see a spread like this in the beginning of a month, and especially in the beginning of a year. Because because this spread is about waiting and receiving what you've been waiting for. Alright? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, the first card that came out, it is a card of work, business, and finances. The Seven of Pentacles right next to it is a card of waiting. It could be waiting after you've already done some work. Alright? But it could simply be waiting for maybe finances to get approved, or budget to get approved, or maybe If you're already working on something, maybe the project went over the budget, and you had to wait to get some additional funds approved, or you're waiting for a loan, right? Perhaps over the holidays, everybody was off work, and you had to wait for somebody to come back from vacation and approve something or do something for you. All right, but there's definitely, with the Seven of Pentacles and Temperance, clarifying and waiting, patiently waiting for something. And here it comes, the Knight of Pentacles right next to the deck. Yeah, here it comes. Money. The Knight of Pentacles is also associated with you. Perhaps somebody was waiting for you, by the way, to come back from vacation. Yeah, the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck is a card of satisfaction and fulfillment. It's also a card of wish come true. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Virgo. We have the Six of Cups clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands, the Fool, and the Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You're probably dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and maybe a bunch of children. Right? I actually count 4 children, maybe even 5, but at least 4. Look at it, right? We got 2 kids in the Six of Cups. And we got 2 pages, so 4. Perhaps, maybe if you're a single parent, or if you're a parent, maybe there's some kind of a play date that you and this Queen of Wands will arrange for your children. Or if you don't have children, your sibling may have children, and maybe they will ask you to babysit for them, or something like that. Or somebody is coming back from the past, and you guys will party like you used to party back in 1999. Acting a little bit childish with the Fool card, just kind of... The Fool is a card of, yeah, going crazy a little bit, right? The Fool is a card of, hey, let's just go, let's just have a good time, like we used to. That's what could be happening for some of you. But I think it's going to be a really pleasant encounter, because we're usually glad to see people when they come back with that Six of Cups. All right, and that's what you're not expecting. So that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.